Your character is a little bit older than Regan was in The Exorcist.
Right.
How do you think that the having older females, influenced by this demonic possession, influences the show?
I think that's interesting because since our characters are older than Regan was in the original movie, our characters are able to have more of an established point of view. Their personalities are already a little bit more set in stone. They've had way more life experience. My character, for example, is definitely the most cynical one, the least religious, and these are things you only realize with age.
And before coming into this, were you a big horror fan, or is this something new for you?
This is, I was a big horror fan. This is also still something new for me, though. I think it's not something I ever thought I would get to be a part of. It was more, I love going to the movies and being scared. It's like, I enjoy the adrenaline rush, definitely, and it's crazy being on the other end of it.
And how does it feel to be part of such a historic and, very rememberable franchise?
Yeah, it's wild. The Exorcist is such, it's such an incredible movie that we definitely aren't trying to change it in any way. So our story just comes 40 years later, and it's exciting to be a part of something that everyone has heard about, that people are already attached to, so we can shed light on the next part of this story.
And have you had any experiences with Pea Soup?
I have not, but if you saw episode, I'm trying to think right now what episode that was just in. Episode 2. It's our wink to Pea Soup.
And have you had any particularly memorable experiences filming this?
For episode 3, which airs tomorrow night, that we're going to get to see today with the panel, I think was super memorable for me because the episode starts out with my character, and we have these two scenes back to back that totally contrast one another, and that was wild to shoot. Like the front half of it is very beautiful and was so much fun, and the second half was difficult and really hard.